Hi guys, welcome to the video. If you were someone using Clay for quite some time, and if you ever countered a problem that actually I came across last night, and I had to spend nearly 2 hours to figure it out, so I thought just to record this video quickly, it might be helpful for you. So if you ever stuck in this situation that find contacts at company and then you see there are multiple people's under this list, but when you enrich, it is giving the contact details only for the one, and you always wondering like how you can get the contact details for the other people inside this find contacts at company. So if you're a recruiter, for example, okay, and you want to get in touch with the multiple hiring people in any company. So in Clay, it is possible that we can have the multiple people from the hiring team. If I give you an example, I think that would be helpful. For example, if I edit this column, then you can see here actually I'm searching for like HR manager, talent manager, head of people, people operation, the recruitment, HR director, talent acquisition director, talent acquisition manager, and the talent director. When I search all these people, what Clay did, Clay found this. There are a few companies that did not find any information because I could not provide them some certain information. That's for the different video. But if you look this column, you'll see there are found 3 people, found 82 people, found 49 people. But by default, what Clay does, Clay provide only contact details for the one people. For if I open this one, you'll see there are 3 different people. Regina is there, for example. Someone else is Yabit is there, and someone else, Benjamin, is there. Okay. So by default, what happens is you see the in enrichment process, it only provided the detail for the Regina here. Regina and her title and the work email and etc. Okay. But you're probably wondering, okay, how I can get the contact details for the other 2 people. So very same rules apply here as well. For example, if I open this one and then I show you exactly what I'm looking for here, I'm looking for the sales manager, business development manager, sales engineer, business sales manager, CEO, owner, founder, director. But so it found multiple people from the each organization. For example, found 4 people, 1 people, 3 people. So as I have shown you in the earlier recruitment agency scenario, when we'll run the enrichment, it will show only details for the only one. So this is the whole purpose of this video, how we can extract all these people from here, from this table. Or if you're a recruiter, it's the very same things. For example, how you can get contact details for the all HR manager, director, and etc. Same principle applies. How we can have a separate table with all these people and everything, and then we'll enrich one of this table for the quick explanation. All right, now come in the add column, B1 enrichment, then you go to tools, write to other table. All right. So select a table to write to. You don't have to create the table in advance, but anyway, I created mine. So I just created the extracted data, select table. It's not necessary. Okay, now we need to give it a source. Okay, this is one thing that's very important I want to tell you. Write to other table will only work if you have a list inside a table, not just single column. Because as you can see, people count is number 4. It's just it's not a list actually. For example, name people, the Oli Rousey is just only one name. It is not a list. It's not a multiple object in that list. But if we click here, as I have shown, it has a multiple 4 different people. So list has to be there. This is the mandatory rule. Okay. So now press this /, then we need to find, let me find it, find contacts at company. So inside this find contacts at company, it is showing 2 items. Okay, inside these 2 items, we need to look at the people, because these are the people tell. Anyway, once the video is finished, I'll show you exactly what it is. So I select the people from here. I select the people from here, And now I need to tell what we want from this people uh, um, column actually. So if I click on this, it will show me everything that I have under the people. See, I have the name, title, LinkedIn URL, user ID, blah, 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 all these things. But what I need name. Now I need to map it to my table where I'm taking the data. So I'm just mapping it to name. You don't have to do this. You can do it by just clicking the new column. It will create the new column. Name. Then another things I need, I would say title. So where title to go? Title to go here. Another things I need URL. So I'm not sure. I think URL people actually. I need the URL people. I need the people LinkedIn URL. So let me see quickly where it is. Name people. Okay, URL. Yeah. Sorry, my apology. Yes, I have to take URL from here. URL, and where I'm going to map it, I'm going to map it with the contacts LinkedIn URL. All right, now from the people table, we're taking the name, title, and the URL. So if we take these things to the other table, then we don't know actually they are from the which companies, right? So in that case, what we can do, we can take some core information from this table so that we can identify they are from this company. So in that case, you have to come over there because, as I said, it's not the list anymore. So add other data from this table. So I click on this and it is asking me what I want to take. I said I want to take the company name, for example. Okay. So where you want to map with the company name. And what else I want? I want, for example, the company domain. Okay. I have here company domain. I want another information, for example, that company LinkedIn URL. Now I am not sure what URL people. I think this is the LinkedIn URL for the company. Yes, LinkedIn URL, where to go, company LinkedIn URL. Now I need to save and we need to run it. Once it is finished, okay, it's all finished. Now we go to our table and we see they're all here. Voila. Okay. But for some reason, row number 1 is missing. I'm not sure. I'll have to check it. But anyway, we can delete it. But this is not the purpose of the whole video. So I'll check why this row is not filling up with the data. So as you can see, so all the information that we need for the 43 people are here. Now, if we enrich them, we'll get the contact details for all of them. So for the quickly, I'll show you add enrichment, find work email. Okay, person work email. So now we need to map it full name with the what I think is a name here in this table. Yeah, it's a name. Company domain is the company domain. Company name is the company name. Contacts LinkedIn URL. It just picked up automatically. Clay is very smart, by the way, guys. Okay. And now I need to save. I'll run only 10 because there is no point that I was. It's the very same thing because if I run 43 rows, I have to spend 86 total credits. But I'll run the 10, and well, let's see what happens here. Second one again failed, then the third one and fourth one, and so on and so forth. So as you can see, it just started finding this email address for the first 3. And then let's see how it goes. I asked it to run for the 10, but it's still updating. It should sometime. What happens is sometime we need to run it manually. But let's see. I think we already reached the 10 exactly. Oh, okay. My apology. Yeah, it's 10. So it's 10 out of this 10. As you can see, the work email. How many work email we found is still working? We found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So probably another 4 is missing, but as you can see, it's still working. So there are chances that we'll have the contact details for the other 4 as well. No, it looks like there is nothing. Our is finished. So we have the contact details for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means what happens